Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey back with another episode of Trevor Plays Baldur's Gate 3. In our last go round, we went and helped out Shadowheart and kind of cleared out the House. No, that was 2 episodes ago. Last time around, we did the House of Hope, where we did all the fun Raphael stuff. So good times there. And this time around, we're gonna head a little bit into the watch there, but really we're gonna probably head down to the Iron Throne, and I've gone ahead and brought Wyll into the fold on this one because that's gonna be a very important story beats for him,
Hear me.
and hopefully we won't fuck things up.
To final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry. Are you here for a wave servant Will's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
I love that like change of tone there. Thank you. And we'll just say thank you.
She's gonna send me to the bottom of the sea, isn't she?
Not if she knows you've given her all you can.
Yeah, first we're gonna kind of head over, talk to some people at this funeral thing, because it'll kick off a quest that we'll get rewarded for based on some stuff we're gonna do anyway, so.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and I've brought gold. Here's gold.
A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Did this person drown?
Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Where can I find the beast's master?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice.
So we got that picked up. You can also make like offerings here, and you'll get that inspiration point. But I like just giving it to that lady as I pick up the quest. Why not? So first things first. Did we? I feel like I had to have, but it's been literally a couple months since I've done this. So, Avenge the Iron Hands. Okay, I do have that. speak to... Oh, I didn't speak to Wolbrin. Okay, I gotta go speak to Wolbrin real quick.
Despite everything.
Actually, before I speak to Wolbrin, just because I'm curious,
Well,
I'm gonna do things in a different order. Gonna come here. Okay, we'll hold off until that guy's cleared. Be sneaky in our lockpicking.
Quietly.
And then we'll just wait one more beat for that city watch to come by again. Oh, I guess I probably had plenty of time. Oh well. Just kind of let them go about their way so they don't get pissy at me when I sneak my way in here. And pick this lock. Alright, everybody pop on in. Close that door.
My enthusiasm overtook me. I cut off her hand.
Clumsy. What good are they without their limbs?
Indeed. I had to dispose of her.
Enemy surprise, so we'll get a nice, healthy round of surprise stuff in here. Boom, took that guy out. Great.
I'm
Okay.
ready. On the way.
Can you make it to him? Not enough
On the
movement.
victor's path.
Alright, well, you can fire off some more Eldritch Blasts. Not gonna waste a lucky on that when I didn't need it. Congratulations, son. Casper, just a quick note to tell you we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with the future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throke's name. In fact, he's taken me out to the elf song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tamia Holst for me. Mama. Bunch of stuff to camp if I want to go ahead and have like a fun in-between episodes where I just offload a whole bunch of stuff for money. Okay. So I could try and like jump up there, but I'm not really going to worry about that. Instead, we are going to... I do wonder, is the safe somewhere around here or is that somewhere else? I don't see a safe anywhere nearby.
What's that?
Oh yeah, there's a vent I could have snuck in via instead of picking a lock, but... Okay. See,
Just stay awake.
not looking to start any fights or anything just yet. dead. I want to.
You're
Oh.
asking the
Well,
impossible.
damn it. What the
Gyro
hell you
sits
doing,
with
Karlak?
steady
Why'd you
hand
start
and
this
sharp gaze.
conversation?
I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me,
Damn it, because like
Gondian,
none of my
tell me
other three
about
people
your
are anywhere
son.
near this.
He's not. Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Okay. I guess it didn't. It was just a matter of, hey, we've triggered a conversation for you to overhear. So you have a sense of what's going on here.
With ease.
So I apologize, Karlak, for being mad at you. That was my mistake. But we will hop in here and talk to. I believe the Gondian leader should be in here, but maybe he's not. So I wonder where he is. Huh. Maybe he's not here because I didn't talk to Wolverine. Oh no, there he is. Okay. No, I don't want to pickpocket him.
Non gufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
I'm Astarion. I'm here to take down the Steel Watch.
What? Go away. Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Can't you remove the collars?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
It's worth the risk. Worst case scenario, you die fight. Now, rise up in unison. They can't stop you all.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vakron.
There's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
Gungal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
where your family's being held.
I don't know where they are, but some of the overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obinia. Gondra Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
It hasn't been long.
So we got some information there. Let's go ahead and pick up this Watcher's blueprint. And I know where the
Let's go.
the family's being kept, so I'm not going to investigate deeper. But first, I'm going to go ahead and pop a Starian out separately. I'm going to pick up this.
The targeting module, an optical focus to
Pick up that item. Oh, good thing he's really good at hiding. And then this arm, I think, is the other piece I want. Okay, so with these three items, I can go ahead and build myself a beefy new crossbow. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and go see... Let's go see Wolburn after this. Now that I know that the Gondians are kind of being held here against their will and under duress, I wonder if that will change my options with him. Because usually he's like, we must kill the Gondians. They're helping make the Steel Watch. Okay, so there's the targeting module. There's the Steel Watcher arm. And where are the blueprints? Watcher crossbow blueprint. So combine these three items. Bing bang boom. Hellfire engine crossbow is a very heavy, beefy crossbow, I believe. Yeah, it's a heavy crossbow. Weighing 16 pounds, but oh, and the Starian can't use it because it is a heavy crossbow. But let's see if we can give it to someone like Karlak. Karlak, can you equip a heavy crossbow? You can, which means I can give Wyll your other bow that has the haste spell attached to it. Great.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Okay. So we're still gonna go ahead and kind of slowly sneak our way out of here.
Stay awake.
Do-do-do-do. Okay, cool. We got the watch at a good time of them leaving. Okay, so yeah, first things first. Let us head out to Worm's Crossing and go speak with Wulbren. Which I'm surprised I hadn't done, but I guess it was probably something I may have intended to do, like between episodes or something. And then just never did.
So, are you with me?
Oh, that's right.
Ready
I did
to
talk
take
to
down
him,
the Steel
and he
Watch?
was like, "You have to kill them," and I was like, "There must be another way." He's like, "No, no other way. So come talk to me when." So here, but I do have this new option. I've been to the foundry. The Gondians are prisoners.
Prisoners can lay down their tools. The Gondians are making weapons for a tyrant. That makes them the enemy. Destroy their factory for the sake of the city.
I'll shut down production, but not using your methods.
I'm running out of patience, friend.
What do you have to say, Barkus?
Gondians respond well to reason. So when you meet them, be reasonable.
Okay. Good chat. Alright.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate.
Where am I needed?
Go ahead and talk to you with my higher
You
charisma
think I want
person.
my clan facing down one only if you're quick.
Well, these will come in handy. These dragon arrows will come in handy too in a couple episodes. Oh yeah, these will be good. Not this episode, but next episode probably. And we'll buy all these arrows of many targets too, sure. Do. And sure, some smoke powder bombs. And since Wyll doesn't have anything, like, you know, go ahead and just
Now let me get back to it.
use all of his
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this only if you're quick.
weight that I can just pile on him. Do I have anybody? There we go. I do have some wares I can sell. Figured I did, but let's see. Anything else? Good to know that Karlak still has a whole bunch of smoke powder barrels equipped as well. Or not equipped, but on her person. Okay.
Now let me get back to it.
All right. You know what? Just so you give me the rune
All right.
powder bomb that's there on that table, and we'll go ahead and.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down?
Yeah, I'll do it.
The foundry is in the lowest. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Here we go. Got the big bomb.
No time to rest.
Again, still not going to do it his way, but it'll be nice to have that bomb. Nonetheless, give it to Karlak because it's a bit on the heavier side of things. And she can carry 1,000 pounds worth of stuff.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
There we go. And sadly, back when we took out Orin, we also found the body of Gildro and Angle Iron here, who she had like impersonated, you know, much earlier in the game. So she gone, and as a result, gonna talk to her boss here, or his employee. Yeah.
Oh, customer. Sorry. How can I help you?
I'm a customer. You should be delighted to see me.
Sorry. Yes, you're right. What can I do for you?
She was so like jubilant and joyous when you see her
Of
before her
course.
boss dies.
Giltro's finest.
Obviously, she doesn't know he's dead, but she also doesn't know where he is. So I imagine she fears the worst. Grab some more arrow goodies. Bone spike garb. Cool. I don't think I want anything else here. It's a good thing for, you know, a thief to have if they don't have the gloves that give them advantage on all the sleight of hand checks. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and just run with that.
Come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him everything's under control.
Sure thing.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. So now we'll head back over to the Grey Harbor docks. We're gonna go head down to the Iron Throne. A dungeon I completely missed my first time through because I just went straight in and basically was like, all right, I'm gonna blow up the foundry here and kill the Steel Watch, and doing that cuts off a path to the Iron Throne and kind of ends that side quest a little prematurely. Now we're going to make our way around to the other side of the river, or the harbor, rather.
People down there on the docks going about their business.
Okay.
The blade of frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths.
We helped
The
you.
sword
We
oaths
saved you
is
earlier.
dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Floric, what are you on about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Floric,
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Let's see, persuasion, history. I mean, the history is going to be a way better check for me. And then if I really need it, I can detect thoughts. I do also have this option, but yeah, let's go with the history check. Cool. Easy success there.
Remember the stories of Elturel's fall. The city was dragged into the hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
Zariel's son destroyed countless lives. Mizora is her minion. You can't trust her.
Floric, I am my father's son. You know me. Will you really trust the word of a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
Well, you could have, sold your soul again, but...
By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? Wyll, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid.
Worm, are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith in Wyll is well-founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Wyll. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
All right. Well, that'll come in handy a few episodes from now. Let's go ahead and hand this over to Wyll.
Today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
You know, talk to him.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
Do you really think the dragon's been living under Baldur's Gate?
I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Alright, we'll deal with that later. But I'm not convinced your father's dead, Wyll. So let's go save it. If we can.
Can you swim, Starion?
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbor for nothing.
Oh. Okay, apparently we've somehow popped off on the fight before we could actually enter anywhere. So that's interesting.
On my way.
Can I get over there? And not with what I've got.
Up, up. I've got it.
There we go. Sure. What are you guys? What are you animals all going to do? You can't open doors.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
My turn.
On the victor's path.
Alright, nope, don't want that. There we go. Everybody made the jump. Nobody lost health. Great. Okay.
Let's be quick.
So now go ahead and unlock this door. Hello, pups.
With pleasure.
Gods, it's hot in here. Find a route.
Sure, go ahead and burn a rage here, Karlak. Why not? Let's go ahead and stabby stab. And stabby stab. Oh, because I used guidance to help Astarion with the lockpicking. Oop, nope, don't want shatter. Want the Eldritch Blast. Okay, well then go to a place where the path isn't interrupted, silly. Excellent. Alright.
Watch this.
And I don't think you have enough movement and stuff to get that. Oh, maybe you
Need
do.
to learn the hard way.
Do you?
Over there.
Hey, you do. Great.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
There we go. Alright. It's the first time I've had that happen, where the fight just kicked off before I was even in the building. But now that it's done,
That's curious.
that's exactly where we want to go.
Hardly a challenge.
Underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters.
I've got a long road ahead.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Cogs and whatnot. Metal bits and bobs. Hey, infernal iron and thieves' tools. And there's our subaquatic dock, which is where I do want to go in a second here, but... Okay, yeah, it's just other paths in kind of thing. So... I don't need to be sneaking all the way back here yet.
What now?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Red Hammer's journal. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans, making Red Hammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on the throne, and I don't trust these Banites as far as I can kick 'em. This is all going to end badly. I think I better complete that clockwork escape kayak pronto-like.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
You killed one of those servants of Umberly. Now they want you dead. Or, yeah, let's do... Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
Yeah, you
and
killed
you're
someone.
The judge, jury, and executioner. Is that it? Yeah, right. Say goodbye, kid.
I don't know how you think this is going to go well for you.
Come on, then.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, blew his body into the water. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and
Awake and alert.
head on down, I guess. Yep, let's go ahead and make the submersible. This will be an interesting one.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong?
Here, rescue the hostages, Gortash.
Wrong. Your presence here is the only real threat to their survival. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Nope.
That
We're
was a
doing
mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
All right. How do I want to, or what do I want to go about doing here? I gotta be strategic. Yeah, I don't need a hero's feast. But sanctuary might be a good thing to have later on. Let's see, do I want to...
Don't be shy.
I can have Karlak go ahead and cast Haste. No, she doesn't have the spell. Wyll has the spell now, okay. He'll probably... Haste is a risk, because a lot of people are going to get hit.
A cold,
And
suckering wetness grasps at your
don't
mind.
want the turn lost.
A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Omelum, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
All right.
Destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
Okay, so let's see. Okay. I think this is the side the Duke's on. So we'll send Wyll and me over there. And we've got this path that has some Gondians. So we'll go ahead and send a star in that way.
Make it hurt.
There you go. Alright, and that's the Starian's turn. Oh, we do have 8 turns because we're playing on easy mode, so that gives us a little bit more extra breathing room to play around with. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send Karlach this away. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So she can Misty Step to get, you know, a good chunk of the way further down here. And then she can also dash to get over to this door. And there you go, you can help this person the start of your next turn. And we got Wyll. So I'm going to send Wyll down that way. On his way, though, we're going to
Simple enough.
open that door. Yeah. Okay. Sure, go ahead and cast Hex on these enemies. Do a Hex with a strength check.
Survival is all that matters.
And then we'll send me down that way too.
These boots have seen everything.
Because it'd be nice to have some extra bodies around to soak up some attacks and punishment stuff. Just go ahead and do that. And yeah, go ahead and cast Fly yourself, sure, too. now we got some of our fleeing Gondians. I hope you didn't just block me in. Oh, Obelia, that was the head Gondian's daughter.
I can make it.
All right.
A better position.
Go ahead. Cunning action dash. Here with many targets. Great.
Yeah.
Sure, reroll the attack. It still hit. Oh. Okay. Still good they're attacking these guys instead of my people.
Freedom, finally.
There you go.
My deepest thanks.
Happy to help. And yeah, go ahead and rage out for when this person inevitably comes to attack you.
Fleet of foot.
Eldritch Blast on ya. Okay. Great. And that's good.
Stand in my way. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, we'll dash. Make our way further down there.
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
Yep. No, that's not good. Don't like those guys having easy access. Let's see. Oh, got too close. So instead, we'll just do a main attack. Cool. It's fine. We can take the hits. Love it.
Watch this.
finding my way.
Okay, Wyll, you go ahead and just dash on in here. That's what I'm gonna have you do.
Hold on, I'm coming for you.
Oh, out of sight. Well, that's just silly.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
Alright, can I just go ahead and take you out with the Sacred Flame? Let's hope so. Great. Okay. And you're not out of sight. Alright. Nope, apparently you are, because of a door. Alright. Well, y'all can go back the other way now. Yeah, I don't like that these guys are gonna be so easily able to attack. Yeah. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Alright, great. They missed. Alright, and you're getting away. Perfect. I was very worried about about that one, since they'd pretty much fallen into the splash zone. Okay. So go ahead. Blast you a few times. Perfect. And dash over here. I got a few more over there to help out, so we will try and get them next turn. That will still give them 4 turns to escape, so hopefully that'll work out for them. Ah, damn it. It doesn't let me attack the net, so I'm just stuck ensnared. But can still just try and attack this jerk. And kill him. Great. Alright. So I can't move this turn. But that's fine. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and free these other folks first. Yep, I'm aware. There we go, we got you healed up a little bit. We'll go ahead and heal you a little bit more in the next go round. I.e. with me. There we go, that's a nice little boost for you. And let's see if I can throw on a sanctuary for you. The whole reason I picked that up. Goes to show I never use sanctuary because I can't find where the spell is. If I know. You know, hope. Where are you, Sanctuary? Oh, there you are. Oh, because it's a bonus action. So, oops.
this does.
Alright, and sadly, folks in here are already dead, so nobody else to free there. But that's fine. So you know what, we'll go ahead and throw another heal. 6th level heal on you. Oh, it's a touch. Alright, well never mind then. Then instead, can I remove curse? Fiendish obeisance. Okay, so not cursed. Alright, well. Lost in action there, but that's fine. We'll manage.
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet. This is it. Go, go, go!
Alright, so I don't want to leave just yet. But I will go ahead and get kind of closer to Wyll there. Okay. So we got you.
Quick and easy.
Y'all go ahead and make your way out. And we're going to go ahead and have you dash as well.
This way.
Okay, not ensnared anymore. Great.
Good idea, Carla.
Ha ha ha, take that.
Let me at it. Jimmy on the go.
Hey, Emilium. Found you. Even though you didn't want to tell me where you were. Found you nonetheless. Okay. So let's see how this is going to play out. I'm going to go ahead and use Healing Word on you for just a little bit more heals. And then, dang, yeah, I wish this had like a, you know, wait a turn kind of thing, but it doesn't, so there we go. Cast Invisible there.
I can't even catch my breath. A spot of healing will help.
Heal you up, and then I'll start to make my way out with him. Oh. And I almost forgot to do the Sanctuary thing. Throw Sanctuary on you as well. Okay. Absolutely. Go ahead. Everybody go nuts on my ghoul there, right in the doorway.
Keep going. Don't look back, whatever you do.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and trigger this escape.
Wyll, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through.
Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Quick, let's get out of here.
So yes, she has thrown a whole bunch of exploding spiders our way. Okay. Cutting ash and dash. And just also regular dash. Just cover a lot of ground here in a turn. Okay, go ahead and pick up this Mind Flayer specimen and help you out, Amalium.
Heading out.
Okay, so yeah, we got all these enemies here, but basically gonna try and bypass all that. Target can't be moved by force because he's kneeling. Okay, well, then fine. We will instead blast a few of these things away. Go. Knock them away.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And he's still got Sanctuary on him, so theoretically they're gonna be okay. But just gonna go ahead and hope for the best. I'm still in range if I need to be. Excellent. It exploded and took out most of the Sahuagin. Kinda just like I wanted it to. Alright, we got them all freed. Alright, Duke Ravengard. Can we move now? Are you good to move now? Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and dash. We won't even waste the dimension door.
We can make it.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and let's see if there's anything else we can try and grab this way before before the end of the round.
Impossible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
With finesse.
Alright, well that's annoying. Oh, rage ended. Okay, that's fine.
No surrender.
Is there anything else this way? I guess there's... yeah, maybe there's some stuff in there we can grab.
Yeah?
Oh, this is a path we already had her go down. Or we already had somebody come down. Yeah, this was the path Asterion took, so... maybe there wasn't anything else of note to try and grab. Maybe it was like, yeah, oh, that's what it was. I would have needed to come all the way down this way. Try and get to, like, that chest and stuff, so... well, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna make that, so... just let Omelum kind of take her away. Alright, let's see. Baldur's Blast, you sons of craps. Cool. All of them are down. Suck it, Mazora.
Blood comes easy these days.
And we'll go ahead and dash on up here.
Slow down.
There. Now I'm freed. Oh, didn't mean to bring my ghouls with me, so oops. Good thing I've got my own people still down there to help protect. Alright, Omelum. How far do you need to be to teleport us? Okay, so it does need to be like right next to each other. Great. Then I will get you guys right next to each other for the next turn. Fine, take the opportunity attack. Because you gotta go, Astarion. There we are, got you up there. Yeah, oops. Okay, Karlak, we will let you hang out here with Omelum. How much would it suck if... I mean, I've got him plenty healed up, so it's not a worry, but, like, it would be so funny if... if Ravengard just died here because of all the other enemies and stuff. Oh, what do you mean, not enough movement? Okay, then Misty Step to give yourself enough movement. Get on the damn thing, dumbass.
Where do I go from here?
Nope, I don't know where that last guy... Okay, that's where that last guy is. Okay, great. It's like, where's this last person that I don't know who's, you know, free or not? There we go, we got Ravengard on. Get this last guy on. And you two will teleport to the submersible. And everyone is free to go. And hey, everybody's attitude plus me, plus 50 to me. I saved them all. I think that was all of them. I'm gonna hope that was all of them. So yeah, obviously you could also send somebody off the fourth path that I didn't go down to pick up like some of those treasures and stuff, and you can also certainly like not try and get them back to the sub. You can just kind of let them die down there and then like bring them back via withers and stuff at camp. But I like having everybody make it back aboard the submersible.
Calmness greets you upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father?
Wyll. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Have a heart. Your son is a hero. We saved lives here today, including your own.
By every last hell, son, I my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Wyll have much to discuss.
Gods, we made it. We actually made it.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something.
Certainly, Obelia.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb.
You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible.
Yep, okay, I did save everybody.
But you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel mine.
How do you think I found you to begin with? Your father sent me.
He did? Of course he did! I knew it. I knew he would do something.
Okay.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Okay. Anybody else here worth chatting with? Oh, yeah. Omalu.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son-child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Alright. We'll go ahead and, dismiss the these ghouls. I guess we can't. So I guess we'll just kind of let them hang out here. And, do I want to chat with people?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
You're welcome, Deedle Elfran. Featherweight Falson.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
Alright.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's alright.
My God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
Zumbo Pumbo.
Only a special sort could have done what you
What a
did.
fun name.
Thank you.
Ogro! It's free! Free!
Bloody hells. I was a goner for sure. Thank you.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
Still hurts. But thank you.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Alright. Great. Chatted with all of them. Let's head on back up.
The bay is tainted with black blood. The Wave Mother's citizens wither and choke. Did you do this?
Yes, the Iron Throne is gone because of me. It will taint your waters no longer.
So often the Wave Mother pays the price for the sins of men. But you killed the Beast's master. You've earned this. The restoration of the harbor will take a long time. Black blood clings and stinks like death itself. With the Bitch Queen's blessings, we take our leave.
Well, there you go. So we got a nice little Wave Mother's robe there. It's resistance to fire and cold. So yeah, nice little boon there. And yeah, there we go. We saved all these folks. Oh, I can. Oh, I can't bring them all out because they're all still in here. So Let's leave, everybody. There we go. Okay.
Let's move.
Okay.
Thank you again. May Gon's grace guide you.
And we've got... Yeah, I imagine Will wants to talk.
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go do that then. Go to camp before we head on back to yeah, before we head into the foundry. Hello, Duke Older Ravengard.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Will's devoted his life to protecting the coast. He's used his power wisely. Nah. Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice.
There is always a choice.
Father, please.
Oh.
There's something I must show you.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Wyll partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Wyll.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
Son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need.
Oh, we know.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Same options I had with Floric earlier in the episode. What lessons do you mean?
Courage,
Insight, strategy, and justice.
I remember them well. You made me recite them every morning.
So you do. And I thought you'd abandoned them. More fool me. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this.
Oh, we get a second copy of the book.
The Legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith in Wyll is well-founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help. Same thing we said. Actually, Wyll, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Wyll, you are more valorous than Baldur himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Before we talk to Wyll... Hey, Mizora. That didn't go according to plan, did it?
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have this conversation first. Floric accosted us in the lower city. What in the hells did you tell her?
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Alive, no thanks to you. I convinced her to stand down.
What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Okay. How about now?
How good to see you. Come for a chat?
Oh, we're just gonna ignore the fact that you tried to kill Ravengard yourself. Okay, that's fine.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
Big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help.
Read the Legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
All right. Reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a long rest. Now you gonna say anything about it?
How good to see you.
Yeah, nope. Okay.
Come for a chat?
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
You never told us how the Absolutes captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead. Rest up. What's the... Got some... I still have a thing here for you. I can go ahead and read my book. Guess I can do that. Legend of Ansor. Okay, maybe it only did give me the one copy. Where is it? Do I not have it here? Interesting. Alright, well, I'll figure that out in between episodes, I guess. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just kind of call it a night and call it an episode. And then next episode, we will take the fight to... Oh, that's way too much. Why the hell would I need all that? What is it trying to give me? 36 apples. Yeah, I don't need that. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, the next go round we will take the fight to the foundry and eliminate the Steel Watch. Come hell or high water, and hopefully not lose a whole bunch of Gondians in the process. But we will find that out when the time comes. Thank you for joining me. You can find new Let's Plays from us Tuesdays and Thursdays here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.